Hi! Happy Sunday to you all. This is Mike Barltrop from whatbinder.com and we are here for another book talk. Today we're going to be looking at a cookbook, but not just any cookbook. Today's cookbook is the Unofficial TikTok Cookbook. What could that be? What could that mean? We're about to find out. Here's the thing about this book. Not only is it a cookbook, but it is also an introduction to social media. So the piece that I'm going to start by reading you today is actually on how to beat the TikTok algorithm. And that's really interesting because it's the same with YouTube, Facebook, all of that. How do you get your product noticed? Well, no one knows exactly how the TikTok algorithm works, and HQ doesn't exactly disclose it. Why? Well, they don't understand it either. The algorithm has a mind of its own based on the information the TikTok engineers feed it. Before I can tell you what's helped me beat the algorithm, I need to give you a little bit of technical information to explain what that is. The algorithm decides what you're most interested in seeing based on the info the app has gathered about you, your age, location, interests, likes, dislikes, and what's on your For You page. It's the TikTok home screen where you scroll through the videos from all the different users. It shows you videos it thinks you'd enjoy and records which you've interacted with, liked, commented, shared, followed, watched all of, or simply scrolled past. The algorithm learns from all of your interactions, and it continues to feed you content that it thinks that you will enjoy. One of the key things that it talks about is length. It says length matters. TikTok lets users upload videos that are 1 minute long, but most of us aren't willing to watch anything longer than 30 seconds. That's a little bit of a problem for me because we're already past the 30-second mark. But that's the first thing that we're going to look at in this book. Because cooking is really important to me. Baking is really important to me. I do have a lot of people in my life who have dairy allergies, so I need to veganize a lot of recipes. But let's take a look at 2 recipes in this book that stand out, because if we're being honest, there's a lot of style over substance here. But that doesn't mean there's not substance in this book too. There's an entire chapter dedicated to drinks, and a lot of them look like this. 3/4 of the glass full of ice, with some milk poured over top, and then your whipped cream and flavor over top of it. But here's one that stood out to me. It is whipped cocoa. Whipped cocoa is chocolate milk, the classic drink we remember from childhood. Some say that classics shouldn't change, but I say why not make them even better? Here's how to make chocolate milk more exciting and bring back the nostalgia. 1 teaspoon cocoa powder, 2 tablespoons sugar, 1/3 cup heavy whipping cream, 3/4 cup whole milk. In a medium bowl, combine cocoa, sugar, and cream. Using an electric mixer, set on medium-high speed or whisk. Beat 3 minutes until medium peaks form. Fill an 8-ounce glass 3/4 full of ice and then pour milk in. Spoon on the whipped cream mixture on top and then drink it with a straw. And it says at the bottom that you can use this to make all sorts of different flavored milk drinks. And that's true. Does there need to be an entire chapter on drinks that are 3/4 full of ice with milk and then some whipped stuff poured on top? I don't know. I guess there does. Because that got me to this one recipe that I think is fantastic. And something else that stood out to me is the chocolate chip French toast casserole. I think it's going to be a really fun way to make French toast. I do need to figure out how to veganize the condensed milk and the sweetened evaporated milk. I'm hoping that I can use coconut cream. Coconut cream seems to be my trick for a lot of things these days. I guess we'll find out. Because at the end of the day, why cookbooks matter so much to me is when you have those people in your life that have allergies, you need to help teach them how to cook things that are going to be tasty. Otherwise, they won't have those same experiences. Sure, half of this book is all about putting different things around cheese strings and putting them in an air fryer, but there are some great recipes that stand out. And of course, style is going to come over substance. It's all about TikTok. It's about what looks good at the end of the day. But that doesn't mean there aren't great things to be found in this book. So, if you've read this book before, or you're thinking, hey, I'd like to read this book now that you've brought it to my attention, feel free to get in the comments and let's have a discussion. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next Sunday. Take care.